Hi again. Okay, so the final construction we're going to do today is to construct a line perpendicular to a given line again, but this time through a point P which is on the line. And again, we're going to just be using one method this time. We're going to use a straight edge and compass. Okay, so it's to draw a perpendicular line through this point P, which is actually on the line L this time. So again, we need our straight edge and compass. I've put the pencil onto the compass this time to make it a bit easier. First thing we're going to do is just to move the pencil and the point apart, and the distance you want them to be apart, it really doesn't matter what distance it is, but as long as it's your pencil isn't going to go off the page, or we say off the edge of the line here when you're going to draw an arc in a second. So there has to be enough room on either side of the P here so that the pencil doesn't go off the line. So don't stretch it out way over here where you're gone way off the line. Okay, so for a start, it doesn't matter, just so long as it's not too long. Okay, so we first of all, step one, we place our point on P. Then we draw an arc on the left hand side of P here that cuts the line L. Then we just swivel it around, keeping the point on P, and draw another arc, which again cuts the line L, but this time on the other side of P. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the pencil and the point of the compass and stretch it out a bit longer than what you had already, just a small bit longer than what you had already. Then we're going to place the point on each of the arcs that we just created, where these two arcs here and here where they cut the line L, and in turn we're going to draw an arc above or below P. It doesn't really matter. Like if they asked us to draw a perpendicular line which was above the line L, then we'd have to do the arcs up here. But if we were asked to draw one below, maybe we'd draw the arcs below. But for now, since they didn't ask us in any particular way, we can just draw the arcs above. So point here, draw an arc, then move your compass point over here. Draw another arc which cuts that first arc, and then what we're going to do in a moment, and I'll pause the video while I do it, we're just going to join where these two arcs intersect each other down to the point P, and that should be a perpendicular line to the line L. Now if it's slightly off, it's probably because of my holding the camera with one hand and the compass with the other. And that's what it ends up looking like. Again, it might be a little bit off just because of the way I was holding the camera, but otherwise that's how you do it.